Okay, so it's been a big day for crypto. Here's what's going on. I'm going to give you a high-level overview of this and the impact of today on crypto. So you saw a run-up earlier today, and then you saw a sell-off. So the Federal Reserve, the FOMC meeting today was today, and they announced that they were going to raise the base interest rate 50 basis points, which is what they did. And that was what we were expecting, right? We were expecting 50 basis point raise. So that was in line with expectation. That's a good thing. So there's a couple of the key things that I want to make you aware of, okay? I want to make you aware of the fact that the current inflation rate is 7.1%, okay? That's the rate. And Chairman Powell came out today and said it a lot during his speech. And I watched his speech. I also watched him during the Q&A session. And he said 2% a lot. And what he was talking about was they want to get that inflation rate from 7.1% down to 2%. Now, he did state over and over again that that's a multi-year scenario, probably 2023 into 2024. Okay. So I want to remind you of that's the goal. That's the goal of where the Federal Reserve is trying to get inflation is 2%. Okay. Another thing that I want you to be aware of is that this year, 2022, they've had 7 Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. 7. That has never happened in the history of time. And also those 7 interest rate hikes this year have totaled 425 basis points. 4.25%. A lot. Okay. They came out and said today that they expect, and they only really think they need to raise about another 125 basis points to get kind of inflation in check, and they expect to do that in 2023. So what that could mean, like in the February when we get the next Federal Reserve FOMC meeting, they could maybe raise it 50 basis points, and then maybe a couple more times during the year, maybe raise it 25 basis points, 25 and 25. That would equal that 125. So what it says is that they're going to basically slow down the Federal Reserve interest rate hikes, which is a good thing because we've had 7 this year. Maybe if we can get 3 or 4 next year, that would help crypto ultimately, right? That would be a positive impact on crypto. Okay, beyond that, I think that for the remainder of December, that we should be okay in crypto. We should have a little bit of volatility, but might actually get some green candle days, okay? And moving into maybe early January, we might. Now, the first part of the year of 2023 might be a little bit volatile. We might see some move down in 2023. There could be some outlying macro factors, could maybe some more fallout from FTX that we might see. We still have Genesis out there, by the way. There could be a fallout. And if Genesis goes under, that's a multi-billion-dollar failing because of FTX and basically to the whole lending, category, if you will, inside of crypto. Okay, but we have to wait and see about that. Okay, so today wasn't a bad day for crypto. It was kind of what we expected. We did get some insight into maybe what 2023 is going to look like from an inflation standpoint, as well as what the government's going to be doing to combat that. And it might be looking like we're getting a little bit of ease up on the pressure of crypto, meaning they're not going to have to do as many base interest rate hikes, things of that nature. We might be seeing a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So I think the first half of 23 might be a little volatile, but everything I'm hearing and seeing is that definitely the second half of 23, Q3, Q4 could be lining up for a nice little bull run. So that's what I got for you. That's the impact of where we're at. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button below. Please drop a like on the video. If you're interested in my Patreon, links in the description below. Check that out. It's my private group, $20. You can join and cancel at any time. I got a lot of new content coming out only for my private members. Check it out. I'll see you. Have a good one.